we're stupid and we're doing this again.
Welcome back to Wrong Answer Pushed in the Pool Part 2. If you haven't seen the first one,
Go watch that.
go watch it. Alright, who's going first?
I'll go first.
Okay,
Okay, so
let me open it up to my thing first.
So you have the concept. Basically, I just won, so I'm gonna go first. I'm going to ask her a question regarding myself, and if she gets the answer wrong, then she gets pushed into the pool. Then we switch. What is one personal goal that I have for this year? Before 2025 is over, what is a personal goal that I have?
You want to get another tattoo?
My answer was to do more things that I enjoyed, solely because I enjoyed it.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, I've told you that one before too, but
I'm sure you have. Okay, you gotta look into my eyes for this
I
question.
gotta look in your
Look
eyes.
into my eyes. Eye contact.
I don't like that.
Okay, you just don't look that way. Okay, all of my cameras that I have are Canons.
Yes.
All of my digital ones.
Yes.
What model are we using right now?
No! Don't do it from my head!
No, you can't look. What model
I
camera are we
can't
using
tell.
right now?
I think it's like a GX something, right? Am I at least kind of right?
GX7, that's my point and shoot. That's not the one we're using right now. That's an R5.
Hey, the fact that I knew what one of them was, I feel like at least counts for something. What is the name of the city that my family in Wisconsin lives in?
Menominee.
Yes! Ah!
I remember that because every time you say Menominee, I start going Menomina.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this wet t-shirt thing.
Take it off, dog.
Oh, maybe in a minute. All right, next question. So my Nalgene, I had it with us all day yesterday.
Yes.
You were with me
Yes.
all day yesterday.
Yes.
How many stickers are on it?
You've peeled some off in the last recent bit, too.
They've not peeled off, they've just come off. I'm still counting those.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They were like peeling off.
Yep.
You're still counting the peeling ones?
I'm still counting the peeling ones. How many are on my Nalgene?
I'm like mentally counting them in my head by which ones I can remember being on there.
Yeah.
It's 5 or 6, and I can't decide which one. It's 4. Really?
Yeah, there's
I
4.
thought it was-
3 of them are peeling off. They're all little eyes and they're arranged in a diamond.
I'm plugging my nose because I learned from your mistake. Oh, your phone's right there.
Yeah.
This is the one. What was my favorite teacher growing up's name?
Your t-shirts?
Teacher. Oh, teacher. Like, what was my all-time favorite teacher growing up? What was their name?
I thought you said t-shirt. I was like, he slept in that Hooters one for a while.
I still have that. No. So,
I don't know any of your teachers' names.
I've mentioned them before.
I'm sure you have.
All I need is a last name. Because I don't know her first name, because it was Mrs. Johnson. No, it's Moretti. The answer was Moretti.
I wasn't Moretti. What's the name of the most recent Spotify playlist that I made?
The most recent one that you made?
Yeah. Like my homemade, from scratch,
There's so
gluten-free,
many.
2 tablespoons of love.
There's so many.
Yeah, but what's the most recent one?
Is it the 80s mustache dad one?
No.
Can I know the name before you push me?
Sleepy Acid Rock.
Oh no, I knew that. You know what this makes me think of? Have you seen that one video of that girl where she's like, she says something like, my new ick, and then they do a little underwater shot and it's her boyfriend treading water, and she's like,
That's embarrassing. Oh god, I'm gonna have raccoon eyes.
raccoon!
Raccoon! Raking. I'm gonna have raking eyes. It's 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0.
What was my all-time favorite band as a child?
As a child?
As a child, what was my all-time favorite band? favorite artist overall. I probably should have worded it like that. What was my favorite musical artist as a child?
Are you talking about Justin Bieber? Were you talking about Ross Lynch?
Nope.
R5?
Nope.
Foo Fighters?
Yeah. But
That was my first
you
thought!
so many. I was obsessed with the Foo Fighters as a kid. because
My gut
dad-
said Foo Fighters, and then you said maybe favorite artist. Maybe I should
That was a
rephrase it
throw
as
off,
artist.
because I
And I
was
was
like-
like, dang it!
I was like, I should have thrown.
I took the bait.
Yeah, that was the goal. Because I
Ugh.
was like, I said band and I should have said artist because that leaves it more loose.
This one's a tricky one. This one's almost like a trick question. So I need you to think about this and really take your time. This is a mathematical question, okay?
Mathematically.
This is a mathematical question. It's almost an equation. How many pairs of Birkenstocks do I own?
Oh god. You have.
Just for reference, I have more Birkenstocks than any other person that I know has Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
I bought most of them. I've been gifted a ton of them. And then I bought more of them. And then my dogs chewed some up. And then I bought even more. But how many do I currently have in my little shoe bin thingy?
I'm counting and I'm at 3 Bostons already, so I'm only counting to 6, but I feel like there's probably more.
What's your final answer?
I think that's it. 6?
I have 7.
I did pretty well though. The fact that I got everything but the dark brown Bostons is pretty good.
Those are my first Boston.
Those are the ones that you bring out the least because they only work during like the fall.
They only work during the fall, yeah. Ready?
That was freaking evil. What was the name of my kindergarten teacher?
Do you know the name of mine?
I don't remember. But I told you this because she got married halfway through the year. So we're going to say post-marriage name.
Post-marriage.
Post-marriage name change. What was her name? That's your real answer.
Is it right?
No.
Okay, well then,
Well then let me change it.
let me change it.
I'll give you one more shot. How about that? Because you're not going to get it right. And I can tell from the look in your eyes.
Stevens?
No, it was Barclay.
Barkley?
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 Her name was Barclay.
Mine was Bartley.
Bartley? Dang, we were close. You should have
Yeah.
remembered that.
You should have remembered. Alright, so I recently planted a garden.
Yes. You can't tell me to list everything in there. That's not a good, fair question.
No. Half of my garden is vegetables and the other half is flowers.
Yes.
What type of flowers did I plant?
You didn't tell me. You just said flowers.
I told you what kind of flowers I
No,
planted.
you said just flowers.
Here, I'll make it easier for you. I got a specific type of flower, and then I got a wildflower mix, okay?
That's the only thing you told me was you sprinkled a wildflower mix around.
I told you what type of mix it was, and I told you what flowers it was, because they're my mom's favorite.
lilies. What was it?
So we did zinnias around the edges,
Okay.
and then we did a butterfly wildflower mix, so we have butterflies coming into our backyard.
I remember you telling me about the butterfly. I don't remember the zinnia because I don't even really know what those are, but I
Do
hear
you
Steve
remember-
pointing them out all the time.
Me pointing them out yesterday, every time we passed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't unplug my nose.
I won't.
What was the full name of the first boy I ever had a crush on?
The full name?
The full name. Can you give the first name even?
First name, hold on, I gotta think about this. First name was Ben.
Yeah. What was the last name?
I don't know.
Johnson. You're serious right now?
No.
I like how every time I give you an option to back out, and you do. Take a guess. Just throw something out. Because you're not going to get it at this point. Is
Is it Barnes? You're really close now.
It was Benjamin Bambry.
Oh, I knew it was a B! I got Ben.
Again, please don't find him. It's been almost 20 years. Okay.
I won.
Yeah.
I'm the winner.
I'm by her foot.
Comment down below. Let us know if Hailey should have gotten that point.
Yeah.
Go watch our other videos and subscribe.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.